Ever tried to make your own server, but port forwarding just didn't work? Well, I got a solution for you. Hey everybody, Sean here. Today I'm going to show you how to make a Minecraft server and give the IP to your friends without port forwarding or using HAMACHI. Port forwarding is confusing and HAMACHI just is crap. No offense, HAMACHI users. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But anyway, let's start. So you want to go to minecraft.net, and when you get here you want to go to the download page. Then you look for the Minecraft. You look for the server jar, which is right here, set up. You want to download the jar, and I'm going to save this for later. So you're going to wait for this to download. Now that it's finished downloading, my internet's very slow. You need to put the jar somewhere. You can put it on your desktop by creating a new folder and calling it server, or you can put it in another folder somewhere else. Now I have saved it on my C drive since I have an SSD, or my E drive. So I would advise, if you have an SSD, not making the server on it, since it is bad for SSDs, as it's always reading and writing for servers. So just a warning there, but it should be okay. So you want to put the jar in there. You want to double click the jar, and a thing will pop up, and all this will finish. The thing will pop up and go away again because the EULA. So you want to open the EULA.txt. This is agreeing to these terms, which is it's like a certain ways of making money off servers and so on. If you heard about the recent blacklisting on Minecraft 1.9.3, but it didn't happen afterwards. But yeah, that's what the EULA is. So we need to change this to true. X, and you can save it. Then you can run the jar again. The jar will pop up and it'll start preparing everything. So as you can see here, preparing our spawn area. It's done all this crap. 88, done. As you can see though, 7% of our server is free, and it's only using 60 megabytes. And there's like 2 people on it, it'll use like 100. So that is not good. That's not enough. So you want to type stop into the little bar down the bottom, and you want to come back to here, to where it said this. You want to copy this. I'll put it in the description. And you want to come back to your folder with the jar. So then you want to make a new text document. I'm just going to call it lol. Doesn't matter what you call it. Open it. Paste in the code. But you need to watch for this. So Minecraft server 1 or Minecraft server.jar. Because here, this is Minecraft server 1.9.4.jar. That is one problem they made a mistake with. So we need to finish that off. And you can, and then we've that part done. Now over here, this is the amount of RAM you're allowing your server to use. If you don't know how much RAM you have, go up and go to oh wow, I forget it. System. Just look up system. Brings it to here. As you can see right here, install memory and brackets RAM. I have 8 gigabytes, so I'm going to give the server 2. So 1024 is 1 gigabyte. You multiply that by 2 to get 2 gigabytes, which is 2048. That's the minimum. That's what the this is the maximum. XMX, that's maximum. XMS is minimum. I'm gonna make that like 1500. Doesn't have to be the exact amount, but that'll do. So then you want to go file, save as, and you need to change this from the save as type text document to all files, and change it. Put it as, I'm gonna call it start.bat. This .bat is very important. This part right here, very, very important. This is what makes it a batch file, which launches the server. So you can save this, close off this, and you can delete your the other thing. My thing's called lol. So as you can see here, we have a start.bat. Now if we start the server with this launches, and it now stays in the command prompt window. We go up ISean. So now if we launch MC, mine's going to go into full screen, so I just need to take it out of full screen a minute. It's out of full screen. We go to multiplayer. Now, connecting to it is a different story. So, for when you're using the computer that you're running the server off of, you can go localhost, and you will be joining the server. As you can see, ISean joined the game, and you're here. I'm lagging since my thing's lagging, but that's because I'm recording and my graphics are pretty high and I have a server running, so it's not helping. As you can see here though, we have a lovely server all working, and we're able to fly around. If we do something like /summon pig, as you can see in the command prompt, successfully summoned. So we got our pig. Now, different thing is getting your friends to join. Like I said at the start, we could use HAMACHI or we could use port forwarding. I will do separate tutorials on them if you wouldn't prefer. Can't talk. But I have a better way. This thing, you know, go onto Google Chrome or Internet Explorer, whatever the hell you use, Firefox, and you want to look up grapple.io. I did not mean to put that E. Grapple.io brings you to this page, and you want to go to the download and download for Windows. So you want to launch Grapple. I'm going to go advanced since it's not working for me. It's trying to. So I found my problem. It's trying to run for me. It's trying to run off Grapple, or off the east coast of North America, or the east coast of North America, whatever. That won't work. So you need to go to. So I went. Oh, that won't work for me. So I need to set to Europe. The local port for me is 25565. Update that and open it. Now you can see it's worked. You want to copy this public IP, and I'm going to just give it to someone to try get them to join. And boom, Monkey has joined the game. Monkey didn't have to download any program. All he had to do was get that IP, connect to it. So there's like 2 downsides only to this. So one downside is the port will change every time. The second downside, I don't know if this happens with every Grapple server, but it happens with the European one, I'm pretty sure anyway, is after 5 minutes or so, the IP will no longer work. So if you disconnect, if your friend disconnects or loses connection, they cannot join back until you restart Grapple. You don't have to restart the server, but you have to close Grapple, like so. As you can see, Monkey left the game. So, as you can see, it's pretty easy to use when you're finished. It's easy as that. All you should do. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you want me to do a tutorial on how to use it with HAMACHI and or port forward, please let me know. I can do them gladly. Hope this helped. Hope you know how to set up a server now. And see you all next time. Good luck.